Gosh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That's the kind of sweater you have when you break up with your boyfriend. You curl up with it for about 2 months with your Kleenex and cry. I think there comes a time in every woman's life where she says no more knickknacks. You just have to run out there and dance in the rain and get mud between your toes. Everybody, I'm so happy to see you today. And hey, what's going on? This isn't Friday. But I wanted to talk real quick today about a couple of things. And one is menopause and some of the symptoms. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I deal with some of these symptoms. And I wanted to tell you about a product called Embr Waves. And it's a product that I have been using as a personal thermostat. And I have partnered with this company, and I very rarely partner with any companies or ever do any sponsored videos. But this company is so cool and the product is so wonderful that yes, I am going to do this video today. And I'm really proud to tell you about Embr Wave. But first off, let's talk about menopause. Let's not. Okay, let's talk about menopause. You know, with menopause, there is nothing set in stone. We don't know, when it is going to affect our lives or how long it's going to last. We don't know the symptoms that we're going to have, if any. So many symptoms of menopause are never talked about or never really discussed. Anxiety, depression, thinning hair, dry skin, a lack of libido, fatigue, lack of concentration, weight gain. And the one thing that I wanted to share with you so much is one thing that I have truly suffered with menopause is cold flashes. And I know everybody hears about the hot flashes, but I have very severe, debilitating cold flashes. And they usually will start late fall, of course, with the temperature change. But it's not just like, ooh, I have a chill. I mean, it's cold. It is, I am just chilled to the bone. And I have had my thyroid checked because that is a symptom of hypothyroidism. Say that 3 times fast. And it's scary. I'm just so ice cold. So that brings me to telling you about Embr Wave. Because I suffer from debilitating cold flashes, when I saw that there was a company called Embr Wave and they offered a personal thermostat that I could wear around my wrist, I did my research and I found out that a few years ago, scientists from MIT, three scientists developed this personal thermostat that you wear around your wrist. It's getting fantastic reviews, and Intel is one of the investors in the company. And I just tell you that because I don't want you to think that this is some fly-by-night company that's trying to sell us x-ray glasses or something. When I was talking to the company and they said they were going to send this to me and they wanted an honest review from me, I was scared because I thought, okay, a personal thermostat that I wear around my wrist, this is going to be so complicated to charge. It's going to be hard for me to figure out how to set everything. Like, I can't even set my car radio. Anyway, long story short, it's so easy to set up. So you unpack this just like a watch. There is absolutely nothing to set. This is your USB cable and you're going to charge it. You're going to just plug one side into the unit and one side into your computer. When it is done charging, it takes a few hours, this will just be a solid green. And so then all you have to do is slip it on your wrist and decide whether you want to be cooled or if you want it to be heated up. And the premise is, it's like, you know, when you're super cold and you come in and somebody offers you a mug of like hot chocolate and your fingers touch that warmness of the mug and you feel warm. That's what this is like. That's what the technology is like. So for the last couple weeks, I have been wearing my Embr Wave, and I wear it just like a watch. It took me about half a day to get used to the feel of it because it's a little bit larger than a watch. But you know, I have not been given a script, and I just want to share with you what it's like for me to use the Embr Wave. And I haven't cleared what I am going to say with the company. I just want to be 100% honest with you and let you in on what this has been like for me. And I know some of my experiences are not what the company claims, but I need to tell you what my experience has been with Embr Wave. It has been super hot and muggy here in Michigan, and I am getting just kind of a touch of asthma, I think. All of a sudden, I'm going to be 64 in January, so that probably kind of is about right for my family history of asthma. But anyway, moving right along, this is not marketed for asthma, but I want to tell you, I'm wearing it and I have set it on cool. For me to set this on cool, I push this button, and then you see it's kind of like a rainbow, and then I push the cool side and it turns solid blue, and that is sending such a cold feeling to my wrist. And when that happens, my neck feels cool, my face feels cool, and it feels like my lungs are opening up. And all of a sudden it's like, I feel like my blood pressure is coming down. It's like my moment of zen. It reminds me of when I used to smoke and I used to feel stressed out, and I used to go outside and that first drag, you know, it just would calm me down. That's what this is like, and it can almost make me feel just so relaxed. I swear I could just fall asleep. When I was shopping the other day, and it was so hot in the store, and I was getting a little bit stressed out, and my camera wasn't quite doing what I wanted it to do, and then I could just go to this and push on this and get this cold wave, and just everything the train just slowed down. The way that my lungs felt that they were opening up, you know, I can't claim that this product does it, but it did it for me. So that is very exciting to me, and that's probably stress. That's what I'm thinking, that just everything is just probably revolves around, you know, stress. I'm cooling down. Embr Wave has the most wonderful customer service. It's 100% your money back guarantee if you don't like it. And I wanted to make sure, I don't want to sound like QVC, but it actually is like the coolest Christmas gift. I have a coupon, discount coupon below for you. So if you should want to pick this up for yourself or a loved one, there is a discount coupon below. This runs, I think, about $299, but with the money back guarantee and with some discounts, I think it's not too bad considering all that this delivers. But I wanted you to know about this product. You might not be in the market for this product now, but I wanted you to know at least that it exists. And I wanted to let you know what it did for me and how much I love it. I remember so clearly being such a fearful little girl. But in my 60s, I feel like a 4-star general. If you've lived this long, you're not afraid of anything anymore. So much for being here today and allowing me to talk about menopause and hot flashes and cold flashes. And you know, I just think there's so much pressure on we women to be perfect. you know, our hair a certain way, our weight a certain way, you know, always, you know, our appearance is so judged much more harshly than men. And I think when we're up against a lot of the symptoms of menopause, you know, like weight gain and anxiety, and it just makes everything so much harder for us. And I think sometimes we're reluctant to talk about menopause because it is so, the importance of it is so diminished in our society. Like I said, you know, you turn on TV and it's a sitcom joke, you know, she's having hot flashes, you know, but it's very serious and it affects the quality of our life. So if you have time, could you below in the comments just tell me what your experiences have been like with menopause? And if you have any tips or tricks to help us all, that would be wonderful, because I think women sharing their experiences, well, it doesn't get much cooler than that. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. And Desi's going to be 5 years old next month, so we have to figure out a way to celebrate his birthday. Oh, come on, we gotta do something cool for his birthday. But thank you so much for being here today. And I am gonna have my regular video up on Friday, and I'm gonna have a little surprise for you. So have a wonderful couple days. Thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you soon. So ice cold on your wrist, and it'll be that way for a couple minutes, and it's your moment of zen.